Hi beauty, so let's talk about peppermint. Emotionally speaking, peppermint is the oil of a buoyant heart. It promotes those feelings of clarity, optimism and relief. Now here's a fun fact. Our peppermint essential oil is sourced from Utah, and the essential oil sacs are lifted from the leaf of the peppermint plant. Now the family that owns this peppermint farm in Utah is actually family members of someone in doTERRA, and it turns out that peppermint essential oil used to be supplied to a well-known toothpaste manufacturer, but no more. They supply wholeheartedly to doTERRA, so that's kind of cool. So peppermint is one that you can take all three ways. First way is internally, nice and easy. You can get the peppermint beadlets, which you can just pop into your mouth, and because menthol is the main property of the essential oil, it has that minty kick, so you get that instant freshness of your breath if you take it internally in those beadlets. It makes a common appearance in our bliss bowls. You can put a single drop into your warm tea if you've got a bit of an upset tummy. You can pop it into your smoothie. The second way is topically, and I'm going to tell you a story to help you remember in which cases why you would use peppermint essential oil on the skin. A family member got stung on his hands by bees because he has a beehive and makes honey. So he immediately applied peppermint and lavender. Now the peppermint took away the heat and lavender took away the itch because of its antihistamine properties. So if your body is hot internally or externally, peppermint might be something very cooling, beautiful to use in summer, beautiful to use if you're a little bit sunburned, and if you are sunburned you can mix it with lavender and tea tree. Now to get a few more of those ideas on how to use it topically, check out the doTERRA DIY blog, because they have a beautiful after sun spray recipe on there, and also this gorgeous foot lotion, and I make a big batch up in summer and then I just lather it on the feet and they're really soft by morning. So aromatically speaking, peppermint is a great pick-me-up. You can do a single drop into your hands, and you can add a single drop wild orange, a single drop frankincense, rub together and inhale on road trips, during business meetings, when you need to study, all those times where you need a pick-me-up and you need to concentrate. So the peppermint has those soothing properties, and the wild orange is very uplifting, and when it's combined with the frankincense, it's an absolute powerhouse, because as we know, frankincense enhances all the properties in all of our other oils. So if you are fatigued, then diffusing peppermint with something else or putting it straight into the hands and inhaling directly up through the limbic system is going to be a beautiful way to give you that pick-me-up. Blends also really well with wild orange and grapefruit. They're probably my two. And also I find to diffuse it with lavender and lemon is quite light and refreshing. So there's two potential options for your diffusing there. A couple of other random tips. Spiders and ants do not like peppermint. So if you have a bit of an infestation going on, you can put some drops into a spray bottle and spritz it around where you've got ants, or if it's just a single spider and you think he's kind of making a home, you can put a couple of drops onto a cotton bowl and then leave it in the targeted area and they'll find home elsewhere. Peppermint is one you will avoid if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. It can reduce the milk supply. In saying that, I applied it topically when I finished breastfeeding, just to make sure I wasn't going to get any blocked ducts or anything along like that. Please comment below if you have another use or have learned something new to help engage everyone. Bye guys.